Hello everybody, welcome to Tuesday night bonus stream. It's good to see Sakura's here. Hello Sakura, how are you doing? Did you beat that mission? Did you skip that mission? Friends, Sakura has been streaming something that I've had on my list for a while. Sakura has been streaming TIE Fighter, the total conversion through X-Wing Alliance. It looks awesome. I'm really strongly considering that. It looks like it's so much fun. Dev Remedy is here, gets first, Zoro second. Boom, baby. Hello, Daemonic Man, how you doing? Wait a minute, did the fish not work for you, Daemonic Man? Did it work? I didn't see. And Hub Famous is here in third. Hi, Hub. Good to see you. Good to see all of you. Earth, the far future. Nature has reclaimed the ruins of our forgotten civilization, but humanity lives on in primitive tribes. That's all they will let me see. All right, we have a Lady Sif and the Warriors 3. No, we have the Hunters 3, who do not know how to be shaman, or, you know, don't know how to strip things. Strip kills. The Hunters 3, it's called. Let's talk about the Hunters 3. Hi, guys.
I don't suppose you three know an Osram and Song's edge called Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk?
This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Wow. They're so crusty and cranky. And full of themselves, I gotta say. All right. Let's start with a new outfit. Must start with a new outfit. Let's go with... What are we supposed to be wearing? See, we're supposed to be wearing the Werak runner. 7 stream streak! Awesome. Stream streak while the power is still on. Oh no, are you in a thunderstorm, Daemonic Man? Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good. Maybe tornadoes too. No! No tornadoes. Tornadoes are against the rules. Kilopixel has decreed. Wow, good hit. All right, that's one down. What? My arrows went right through. Did you guys see that? Oh! Down you go. Hold still. Hold still. Ha ha ha! Okay, let's scan you. Got you good!
Get in closer!
That hurt good. And stay down! Well, it was on the other side of
like
the
we
city,
did it.
so it's okay. Well, I hope that you are safe, Mnemonic Man. I really do. Gather a Scorcher Claw. Loot that body. Loot that body.
Did you all see that? This thing went down like a dead tree.
The thing went down like a dead tree. Really? I don't think that's how it went down. I like tomatoes. I like tomatoes too, Sakura. I didn't used to. Who am I supposed to be talking to here? Someone over here? Aha!
All right, Outlander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergrand? Let's talk.
Let's talk!
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Bergrand tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergrand's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Well, why are you
Why
leaving?
leaving the cut?
Amethyst Arcade, let's go! Good to see you!
Our throats.
By the
They don't call it
holy
Trash
light,
Kona for
Urkai.
nothing.
Why
Actually, I
you
don't
just
think
write our
anyone uses
story in
that
the
anymore.
snow
But
for
it
any
was
passing
a
hunter to
name.
read?
Got it, Mnemonic Man.
We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we are traveling to the Sundom.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergrand.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scandalous Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrand.
Like him, Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw. And
Boys, shut up! Ugh. Every time
Shadow of
someone brings up
Label!
that stupid
His
heart-
hat is made of PVC. I mean, it does kind of look like it's PVC, Sakura. You're right. Hi, Bjorn. That makeup job is why she'll get exiled one day. Wow, Bjorn. Hi, Kiatic. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, all of you. I'm all caught up in the
Hello there.
cutscene, and y'all are just, you know, chatting
I've
and
got
saying
the
hi and
Scorcher
stuff. I'm so
Claw
sorry.
Bergrand was asking
Shadow
for.
of Label, good to see you.
Sending
Sakura,
the stalker
Bjorn
sinew
TB.
and the snap moth.
Kiatic, good to see all of
should
you.
hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine.
There,
you'll have to tag along.
Buzz, thanks for the
One
hug.
of us.
Hi,
The
Buzz.
bloody snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Thanks for popping in earlier today. I was not having a good time. I was cheering for you. How did you do? Did you use the skip mission button, or did you
Okay.
beat it?
So you're not terrible in a fight.
So far, no tornado. It sounded like that there was a tornado on the other side of the city, Kiatic. You did skip. I don't blame you. When a game becomes not fun anymore, it's no longer a game. Definitely play the game to enjoy the game. Meet the young Werak at the next encounter. Sure, sure. Why do I feel like this is somewhere I want to be? Where's the last figurine? One little Bluegleam up there. Wait a second. Have I already picked up all the Bluegleam from around the... No. Tackles Sakura with a hug. Yes, Kiatic. All the hugs. all the hugs for people who were not enjoying the games. Sakura, I'm not going to lie. That has been on my list to play. So, hey, everybody. Let's have happy faces for Sakura. There's a heart up at the top of your chat window. Sakura has been playing TIE Fighter, but has been using the full Star Wars Alliance total conversion. So it looks prettier than the old I think it's 1997 TIE Fighter. Oh, it looks so good. I remember so many good memories of playing that game. So definitely on the list. Hang out with Sakura. Check it out. Check it out. Good stuff. All right, guys. What are we here for? Oh, I know what we're here for. We're here for stalkers.
There's the herd. Everyone ready?
Are you joking? We were born ready. Let's go get them, flaming skulls.
Nope. That's awful.
That's a pretty bad name. Good effort though, Urkai.
Forget it. Let's just go kill something.
Flaming skulls, bloody snowdrifts. Vector is currently on a 25 stream streak. TIE Fighter was 94. Alliance was 99. It was right around the corner of when 3D acceleration was just getting to be a thing, Sakura. I remember that. I remember playing X-Wing Alliance just being absolutely agog with the graphics on that one. TIE Fighter is one of the greatest games ever made. I adore it and has some tough missions, but generally fair. The people who did expansions just hated players. Hi, Circus friend! Hello, Circus. Thank you for the hydrate. How are you doing, my circus friend? It's my circus friend of value. Circus, did you meet Sakura recently? We have been hanging out lately. Sakura and Kiatic, and we've also been hanging out with Mnemonic Man. All of these people stream, Circus, and they are all really cool. And I think that you should get to know each other.
Down.
Wilhelm! I appreciate the Wilhelm. Oh, wow! That came out of nowhere.
I sharpened my spear today.
TIE did not have 3D support to the Collector's Series release, which used the XVT engine. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Agreed, agreed. Ha ha, I take away your gun. Now I take away whatever that is. Already took away your cloak. Now we take away a mine launcher. Oh, I missed the mine launcher.
You don't only take the shots like this.
What the heck? Come on. How is Sir Pixel? Sir Pixel is doing good. How is Circus? I'm chillin', lol. I've lost possession of Bunk to Zoro and the guys for gaming. You damn right, says Zoro. Yep, it's D&D night, and yet Zoro is still here, fighting for the people. Good to see you, Zoro. Thank you for dropping by, despite your D&D.
I've got something for you.
Hold still. There we go. Oh, there's still something to kill. You know what?
Die!
Do not approve of you having your cloak. Get over here. See what you're doing.
Keep those weapons ready.
Stay still!
Got you. We'll take that piece off. We'll take that piece off. And then I kill you. I kill you dead! Oh. Welcome, welcome. Everybody welcome. Yep, yep. Let's now have a shout out for Kiatic, who got here before Circus Friend. We're gonna do all the shout outs for all the people.
A good hunt is never bad for morale.
So it turns out that Twitch
I don't know about you three, but I feel better.
is
Hey,
my
look, did you get that
social
component?
networking circle. I had no idea. Kiatic was also streaming today. I did not get the chance to drop into Kiatic's stream. I dropped in during my lunch break into Sakra's stream and was like craving more TIE Fighter. I don't know about you three, but I feel better. Hugs for Shadow! All the hugs for Shadow. I am glad that you feel better, Shadow. This is a good thing. This is a very good thing. Okay. Playing Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. Ooh, I don't know that one at all, Kiatic. We'll talk to you in a minute, Urkai. Rev! Rever Brown! Good to see you, Rev. Thank you for repairing your pixel so the pixel can kill again. I feel repaired.
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrand.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here.
Ni no Kuni is a good
Honestly,
game.
I wasn't
Nice!
sure we'd survive a week
Rev
without
has
Nakoni.
approval.
But
You have
here we
gotten
are.
Rev approval ratings, Kiatic.
Nakoni was, she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
Is this why you left Banor? Because of this business with Nakoni and your chieftain?
Onakut knew Nukoni was our mentor, our friend. We couldn't stay.
That final night, we snuck back to camp, packed what we could, and left.
Like cowards.
What are we to Ty? We are Banuk, aren't we? Survive and prevail. That's what we do.
It's like Studio Ghibli graphics in a JRPG. It's fun and on sale and on the PlayStation Store. Nice! Sale is always the best. Sakura slapped my hand for pre-ordering Star Wars Zero Company. I probably deserve it. I've been disappointed by pre-orders over and over and over. I have high hopes.
The Werak split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Oniku's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us. She was the one who took a stand.
What happened?
I do too, but I'm also not pre-ordering. Sakura, that's legit. That's totally legit. Do you,
Oniku, damn him. He wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Oniku, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nukoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
Their damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory, it's all I can think of.
I'm sorry to Ty. It sounds like she meant a lot to you. To all of you. I'm sorry for what you've been through.
love level 5 games. Love Fantasy Life. Hi, Panny.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit? So, where to next?
There's a
Okay.
lake just west of here.
These are all
Seems like
terrible
a good spot to
names.
snap, Malfang. We'll meet you there.
Hiya, all the lovely peeps from
beat us
Panny.
there,
Dark
let's
Cloud
wait
was
by
good,
the
but Rogue
campfire.
Galaxy was my
You'll be
favorite
along.
in that side of things. Space Pirates, yar. You know, I got Rogue Galaxy, I think, for free.
Maybe Tatai's right. Maybe we should have stayed in Fall.
They're just naming terrible Battletech clan names. That sounds really good, Mnemonic Man. All right, who am I missing? I think it is Circus Friend's turn for a heart up at the top of the screen. Yes. Circus friend, hero of song and story, circus friend. Where's the next hunt? Next hunt? Meet them at the final encounter. Some mad lads already came up with Clan Meth Weasel. Meth Weasel? Dang, mnemonic man. I've got to wait for the Werak, apparently.
I was starting to worry about you three. Everything all right?
We took
Who's
our
next?
time.
Maybe I can do them
After our last
shoutouts. Thank you,
conversation,
Penny.
We had a lot to think about.
I can
We've
imagine.
got Sakura so far. We've got Kiatic so far. We've got Circus Friends so far. I think we're overdue for
Hunters,
Mnemonic
the
Man.
Sunshine snowshoes await your signal. Horrible.
I'm almost impressed, Dulamok. Didn't think you could come up with a name worse than burning turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
Do. 1 minute cooldown. Sounds good. Sounds good. What are we dealing with here? Demonic Snapmaws? Kila's not a fan of demonic Snapmaws. Knock, knock.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
I didn't hear what the last name was. I know it wasn't burning turkeys. That's all I know. Here it comes. You miss me. You're still missing. Show me that throat. You showed me the throat. Now you're dead. Told ya. All right, let's go help out. There it is. It's Mnemonic Man. The one, the only, the great Mnemonic Man. You'll remember him. All you need is the mnemonic. We've got 3 Snapmaws to deal with. Well, you showed me the throat, so we gotta kill you now. Ooh, 1159 hit. Hey, who invited you?
I felt that.
Down you go. Oh, nicely done. They shocked it.
Come on. I'm for you to miss your shots.
We need more arrows. Come on, show me that deep throat. Yeah! Penny, thank you for that shout out for Mnemonic Man. What's Mnemonic Man been playing lately? Oh, that's funny. They killed all the fish. And I'm swimming in slush. Can you imagine? Swimming in slush. Mech Warrior 5 mercenaries. Ooh. And Sakura's been drawing mechs in Blender, which is cool.
I'll shake it out later.
Hey, Panny, did you hear? I bought another Super Nintendo game. Sakura's been drawing a Thanatos, a good mech. Everybody needs a Mad Cat. Which one? What would you say if I told you it was one of the earliest remasters, Panny, that I've ever encountered? A good SNES game? Rise of the Robots? I love my Super Nintendo. It was a remaster of Nintendo games. Super Mario All-Stars. So Super Mario 1, Super Mario 2, Super Mario 3. And the other one that I'm planning to stream at some point, this is for Sakura. Yes! Super Star Wars, baby. It is brutally hard, yes.
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Urkai breaks something else.
It was one time.
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
Nakoni had big dreams. A Werak in which everyone pulls their weight and takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni. We can become the Werak she always wished for.
You won't have me to strip your kills now. Are you three gonna be alright?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand. If he can't teach you himself, he'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Good luck.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
That's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? You know, it's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
I like these kids. I'm gonna go with... Ooh. I want to go with the heart or the thinking. Sakura, Mnemonic Man, or Kiatic? I would like you to choose. Would you like us to encourage them with what they've accomplished or what they've endured? Encourage them and their terrible name. Indeed. So, what you've accomplished. Sounds good. We'll do it, Mnemonic Man.
Look around. You've taken down more machines since you left Banur than some hunters take down in a year.
Shattered hearts and all, right, Urkai?
It wasn't shattered.
But you took down a Thunderjaw to get that heart, didn't you?
We did. So, silly suggestion. But What if we were the Shattered Hearts?
You know, I actually like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you, Aloy, for seeing us for who we are.
Shattered Hearts fits them. They lost their friend. Love original trilogy artwork. Have all 3 of them in my living room. Panny, I'm jealous. I gotta get across the pond just so I can visit and see that. That'd be awesome. Empire Strikes Back is 2 with Vader in the background. Very nice, very nice. I like it, I like it. Amethyst says, I'm a video game collector. My biggest fail was when I was in my early teens. I was running out of places to put PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, so I bought a CD booklet to put all the books and games in it and threw all the cases away. Oh, for a collector, that is tragic. Absolutely tragic. There's one Bluegleam out there. Have we really got all the Bluegleam on the map except for one? Let's go get it, everybody. One Bluegleam. What's the closest place to fast travel to? You know what? We're not gonna fast travel. We're just gonna call the friend shape. Let's go, friend shape. Oh yeah, threw out all my boxes eons ago. My basement flooded years ago and took my boxes with it. So I lost all of my boxes as well. All gone. Bye bye. See you later. Or see you never, as the case may be. Ah, I found the river. Maybe I should actually find the trail instead. Where's that medicinal wild ember that I just rode past? There it is. Need to fill up the old pouch. Such a good thing of the machines to
Loot that body.
Yes, Ikari. Ikari. Good to see you. Penny, may I have the heart up at the top of the screen for our friend Ikari? Ikari Rain, Ikari Rain. I think it's still playing V Rising. You need to loot an umbrella for reasons. Welcome, Raiders! Like a sudden rainstorm. Welcome, Raiders. Good to see you. I guess I can. Ah! Snowy Chloe, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Welcome. Hey. I saw you chatting in Ikari's stream. Snowy Chloe was encouraging Rain 10 attempts at a boss. I caught the boss fight. It was cool. Chloe is a V Rising addict, and apparently is how she found me. Nice. I like it, Rain. I like it. Well, friends, those of you who are in the channel, this is one of my longtime friends, steadfast supporters. This is Ikari Rain. You'll never know what you get in Ikari Rain stream. You might get V Rising. You might get Dredge. You might get Doom Eternal. I actually remember when Ikari was streaming Doom Eternal. That was a long time ago. Long time ago. I feel like it's already... Has it been a couple years already, Ikari? 1 year... Ha! Ha ha! Ikari! You proved me right. Almost 2 years. I'm feeling pretty good about my memory right now. Me and my old man memory.
Machines.
3 years, 3 months, 23 days. Thank you, Dav. Dabaramdi. With the big numbers. Izzy has been 3 years, 2 months, and 17 days. It has been that long, hasn't it? Wow, Izzy, thank you. And thanks for appearing, Izzy. How you doing today?
Tensing up.
Well, if there is some chance that there's somebody in the channel who doesn't know who I am Kila. Daemonic Man has been following me for 9 days. 9 days! It's awesome. Thanks, Mnemonic Man. The mighty killer of pixels. I don't know about mighty, but look at all those build notes. Well, you know, it's you, Davramd. I will get the Ridgewood. There we go. Ridgewood for Davramd. You are leaving the play area and should turn back. If you continue, your last save game will be loaded. Why would they put things that you can pick up directly ahead of me then? Invisible walls. Fail! Almost a week and a half, Mnemonic Man, and didn't you already have a 7-stream streak? Mnemonic, I believe, already has the 7-stream streak. He's been hanging out almost every stream already, which is so cool. Thanks so much. Better now that I've had dinner and I'm away from work for the day. You know, I feel that. I feel that in my bones. Where is the last? See, if we look at the collectibles, the Frozen Wilds collectibles. Oh, no, I have all of the animal figurines already. So if I have all the animal figurines, I just have to find the place to turn them in. I don't even know where it is. Too funny. I think it's right near this merchant. I can't promise that, but let's go and find out. Feel like it's down here somewhere. Where would it be? Like maybe right there. Just a little west. It's over there. On your left. No, no, your other left. I feel like that's a Matrix reference, Ikari. Dav, I'm picking up the Ridgewood just for you. This person is dead. There's just a body. That's not cool. Okay, if we've already got all the Bluegleam on the map, we should be able to get more loot, shouldn't we? Really old Keanu Reeves if it's Matrix. I mean, I don't know if I'm comfortable with the really old comment. I mean, I was married when Matrix came out. So that was 27 years ago. It's our 28th anniversary this year. We're really old now, Killa? No! I deny. I deny. I want the Banuk champion bow. Let's get it. I have bought the Banuk champion bow. Next, if we can get any more Bluegleam, we need to get the Banuk Ice Hunter Master and the Karja Blazon Master. I think I want the Karjan Blazon Master more than I want the Ice Hunter Master, but we need 30 more Bluegleam. I stopped aging at 21. Quit. Cold turkey. I love that, Sakura. Hey, Sakura, if it's not too personal a question, and you can tell me if it is too personal a question and not answer. You said that you are functionally mute, and yet you chose to go into streaming anyway, which I think is awesome. Is there more that you can tell us about that situation? How you came to start streaming? Sakura could age, but said no. And like I said, if that is too personal, do not feel that you need to tell. I thought it sounded like a cool story.
Come on, then.
Ah! I've been spotted. I don't even know what I got spotted by, but we're gonna run away. is this?
Just go about your business.
Really feel like there should be more quests. I want more quests. Well, we're close to Song's Edge now. Me as well.
Get it while I can.
I still remember Kilopixel taking me to see The Matrix. Yeah. Good times. That theater doesn't even exist anymore, Dav. Stepped away for a moment. Did I miss anything good? Like Killa-ing more pixels? I ran away from pixels. Does that count, Ikari?
So, machines in the south suffer their own sort of corruption. We all die beneath the claws of these new
Hi, Bergrind.
machines just to satisfy Aratak's
Bergrind,
crusade.
how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely. Thanks very much. Hey, do you know those three crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Shattered Hearts now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
Have you seen the cliff face overlooking some?
Hey, he gave me 3 Bluegleam. I appreciate that. Awesome. We got more skills. I need...
Wonderful. Sakuli's painting is a welcome addition to Song's Edge.
And yep. Corrupted zones are good. Errands were good. Side quests. I guess we're on for the Werak. Let's do it. It's time. Why I started streaming? Sakura says, I love games. I love sharing games. I feel that we have this in common, Sakura. And you and I seem to have a very similar interest in terms of games that we love from the olden days. City of Heroes, Master of Orion, TIE Fighter. So it's very, very cool. I streamed for about a year on Mixer, probably like 8 to 10 years ago, but was sporadic. And I was just text. I don't think near real-time text-to-speech was really a thing. Other than Daemonic and Chaotic didn't really have viewers. And I decided I was having more fun watching and moderating others' streams. And yet you've got quite the following now, Sakura. I'm very happy for you. How long have you been streaming on Twitch for? If you don't mind my asking. And as always, since I'm busily prying away, if you do mind, just say, that's enough. That's enough, Kila! And I will, of course, back off! We'll back off. Today's Spotlight on Sakura brought to you by Kilopixel. Chaotic and Mnemonic Man, y'all go way back. That sounds good. Modify the weapons. Banuk Champion Bow. What do I have for a champion bow? Lodge Warbow, which is better. Let's strip it out. Let's modify it. We'll strip the stuff out. So the Lodge Warbow does 50 handling, 30 shock, 30, and 60 corruption. This does 50, 50, and 80. Okay, so the Lodge Warbow is beaten by the Banuk Warbow. Okay. Well, that's that. Shock, fire, and handling. This only does shock. So we're not going to do that. Although it would be shock and handling. Shock, fire, and handling. What would do that? What kind of sling? Shock, fire, and handling. That's the one. Shock, fire, and handling. There you go. Okay, and then we're going to put on 42% freeze. We're going to put on 48% shock. Oh, tear and fire. Ooh, 11 damage. And what? Yeah, let's double up on the shock. Looks good. Looks real good. It's been about 10 or 15-ish years. Well, I do remember those Mech Commander streams. Ooh, that sounds fun. I like it. I like it a lot. And now I get to know all of you too. I find that very exciting. It's so strange. For years, I have resisted social media, and here I am, basically socializing through media with people.
Everything's freezing. The ground.
I never really thought of Twitch as social media, and yet here we are, meeting all kinds of cool people.
The frost figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
For Twitch, it was November-ish of 2023. And DOSember, which is an annual event for playing DOS games, was coming. Friend of mine, Artyom Havoc, encouraged me to play a bit. My plan was to stream for the month. 3 days a week, have practically no viewers, and retire. Having played some fun, interesting game. People came. I hit affiliate in 2 weeks. People kept watching, so December ended and I kept going. Nice! Sakura is the best Mech Commander streamer I've seen. Not seen that many, but still. Still, high praise indeed. Sounds really good. Hello, Araya.
Outlander.
I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it. I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground.
Enough! Let us begin.
They tried to be reasonable. They both tried to be reasonable.
To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes.
Look at Aratak.
But as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark.
Here we go.
Now!
And they're off.
All right, gotta head up that mountain.
Okay, let's look at the path. We're heading up this way.
Looks like there are a few ways to go up. And those rock paintings mark the path.
And we're going at night? Was this supposed to happen during daylight, or would it have automatically happened at night?
Okay, up we go.
Hup. 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 Trying to think if I've ever done this particular challenge on very hard difficulty before. Definitely feeling time pressure.
Wasting. Looks like the right way. Almost to the top.
Hey, dude.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Kill a herd. Okay, I can do that.
And down you go. Long range kill. That stung ya. Come on, turn around. No more sonic attacks for you. Ooh, you've got something purple? We'll loot that body. Ooh, the hunt is happening during sunrise. What do you guys think of that? Turn around. There you go.
Stay down!
I dropped the ladder for you. Climb on up and launch your marker.
Up we go. It was up go.
Here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
It was better at night. Fair.
Aratak knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
9 minutes 25 for the next challenge.
2 bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
2 bellowbacks. Okay.
Bellowbacks coming up.
Left all that loot on the ground. I feel bad about it.
Hey, Kila Pixel, take a drink.
If none of the other machines matter, we'll get this one on our team. Hello, Pixie! It's a pixie in a can. There. Thanks for the hug, Pixie. How you doing? Good to see you. This is another of my streamer friends, everybody. This is Pixie. Pixie, I have seen doing most of Dead by Daylight. All about the Dead by Daylight. Bonk. Hello there. Killer Bees is back. Hi, Killer Bees. Welcome, welcome. Poor little robot got frozen. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Launch your balloon!
Over here, Challenger. Raise your marker.
I love that we got the Ravager on our team. Pixie as well, lurking and watching while playing Kila. Ooh, I love that for you.
I better get to that balloon.
Hey, Killer Bees, how you doing?
That buddy.
Indeed, we must loot the bodies as much as we can, but we're in a time challenge. So we must continue, Killer Bees. There's no time for looting.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Oh. Let's go.
It's kicking up. Can't see much.
Killer Bees is doing great. Long day, but always up for watching a good stream. I'm so happy that you're here, Killer Bees. Let's do it. Let's go. Bjorn says, don't miss the rappel. You miss the rappel, you die.
All right, it's the last challenge.
Hey, look at that. She can craft arrows while sliding down a zip line. Pretty impressive.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. 2 bears. 2 frost bears. 3? Is that 2 or 3? It's 3! Come on, fire! Gotcha, 1 down. I will loot that body, though. Crispy! Yes, yes. Kick his butt, kick his butt. Not like that. It's a big moment, Killer Bees. This is for the Werak. We prevail here, and we're the new chief. I think it's almost dead. It's almost down. All right, that's 2 for me. Oh, big hit on that one. Hey, Aratak, have you considered being useful? No? I gotta give this bear full credit. It's not giving me any time. All right, turn around. Missed. That's it. We got this. There it is. Got him.
Good shot, Red Tooth.
I got all 3. I think I beat you.
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven she is the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters?
He cut his hand on her spear.
My blood is in your teeth.
Her spear is the teeth, so yep.
I take my place behind you on the hunt.
Good man. Good honor. I'm realizing that I definitely missed some fights on the DLC. This was story-related, Killer Bees.
No more hunters
You
may make
must
the
have
ascent
done
to
this.
Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits.
All that stress melting away as soon as the fight is over. Right, Ikari? Is that how you felt when you beat, what was the name? Meg the Serpent?
Chieftain.
Best part about having a TBI is getting to replay games where I can't remember chunks, so I'm actually stoked.
outfit.
Hey! Stage achievement, won the Werak challenge. Challenged Aratak for the frost figures and won.
Now it's a long notch.
Hey, we got Banuk Werak Chieftain outfit. We got a new outfit. You know what new outfit means? New outfit means it is time to wear new outfit. Where is it? Wait, it's probably in the inventory. I probably have to open it, right? Untested weapon coil? Don't mind if I do. Weapon coil, weapon coil. Banuk Ice Rail. Banuk Werak Chieftain. Yes! Alright, where's the new outfit? Anybody else excited for transmog like me? Let's do it. Anybody who says that guys don't like playing dress up has never put them in front of a video game. So it's pretty similar to the outfit I've just had, except now I have his hat. There we go. Chieftain hat. I am your chieftain. Okay, we've got another thing to craft. More carry capacity. Yep. You loot the hat. I loot the hat. I'm good for the hat. Goat bone and fatty meat, we're good. Goat skin, fish bone, we're good. Owl skin and ridgewood, we got it! We had all of the right mats saved up already. I love it.
Praise the hat.
Nice, Sakura. A reference nobody will get. Yup, you loot the hat. You know what? I know that you're probably not referencing what I think I would reference about hats, Sakura, but Girl Genius, the webcomic. Do you happen to know that one? Rex! It's the Kila, the thriller from Alberta. Rexus Bellatoris. How you doing, Rex? Reximus Maximus? I do know it, but not the reference.
Mine now.
Okay, so here's the deal. There are a group of people inside Girl Genius, the webcomic, known as the Yagers. They are fanatically loyal to what they believe is the bloodline of the Heterodynes. So the main character, of course, is of the bloodline of the Heterodynes. But the hats to a Yager, you take the most impressive, or you take the hat from the most impressive target you've ever prevailed against, and you basically are saying, this is the most impressive thing that I have beaten. So if you loot their hat, then it's the more prestigious the target, the more prestigious the hat, the more prestigious you are. Love Girl Genius, the webcomic. Highly recommend. Okay, now we have a new tutorial, the Banuk Ice Rail. Machines frozen using the ice thrower. Inventory. Weapons. We'll put it down here, and then we'll craft it. We'll modify the weapon. Put on our best freeze, which is going to be this one. Very bored! Hi, very bored. Rex is doing okay. Kind of in a grumpy, but otherwise, I'm okay. Rex, you know I have just the thing for you. It's a Sully hug. Everybody needs a Sully hug. Everybody needs a Sully hug, Rex. Come hang out with us in your grumpy mood, and hopefully your grumpy mood will evaporate. You will hang out with all of the cool people, and then it will all be well. We are missing quests. I know we are missing quests. Let's go back to Song's Edge and look around. I got a grumpy mood killer. I'll just stab it! See, these are the kind of friends you need. You need someone like Sakura to come along and stab the grumpy mood. See, I told you there'd be another quest here. What's a grumpy mood killer? Well, Sully Hugs and Sakura's. Sakura's that kill, they stab the grumpy moods.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Coppola. Am I not your favored fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favored. But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength? Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
This doesn't look cool. Is there a lore explanation of the robot animals and the reason for the primal level of technology for humans? Absolutely there is, Rex. Abso-friggin-lutely there is. I can reveal to you what we have revealed to this point in the story, but I cannot reveal the full story, Rex, because we have not finished revealing, and those that want to see it unfold, I don't want to ruin the story for them. So I can tell you what we've learned to this point, what we've actually uncovered. Does that work for you?
You took Aratak's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with a Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light. And the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now when Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werak's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
But it's what I do best.
Interesting. He feels his honor in how he fights. Am I working on the super suit? We're fully in the DLC right now, Shadow of Label. We're going to go for the super suit. When we come back from the frozen north, we're going to have Banuk super weapons, and then we're going to show up in the... and basically, we're going to storm through the pre-DLC content. Just, you know, wrecking everything in sight. We're going to feel so godly powerful. It's going to be awesome. Oh, Sakura says it's from an old World of Warcraft comic called Flintlock's Guide to Azeroth. One of the characters didn't really speak English and was probably a loot bot. Nice, Sakura. I do remember Flintlock's Guide to Azeroth, but I don't remember that particular reference. Still, awesome. Awesome. And I'm pretty sure I did say hello, very bored I am, but just in case I did not, I am happy that you are here. Good to see you. Attempted to bring something as a chance that there may still come. Looks like there was an error with it initially. Uh-oh. I don't know what you were trying to say. I gotta actually, after we get past this story beat, Rex,
honor,
I will get you the
I'll
explanation for the lore.
If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now.
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werak?
From warmth, march me up the slopes of the cloud shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the Horn gives a call from my exile.
All right, well, frontier justice. Let's do it. Okay, Rex. The lore explanation of the robot animals and the reason for the primal level technology of humans. We have learned throughout the story revelations of the game to this point that at some point in human history, we had developed AI, we were clawing our way back from the environmental destruction that we had found our way into, and one of the companies decided to make military bots. They decided to make military bots that had the ability to adapt, that had the ability to replicate, and they fed on biomass as fuel. But then there was a glitch. There was a glitch that severed the chain of command. The swarm answered to no one but itself. So you had a self-replicating robot army that was blowing up whatever it wanted to. They called it the Pharaoh Plague. And it looks like it was going to wipe out humanity. And what we know is that Project Zero Dawn was inaugurated in an attempt to save humanity. So, at this stage of the game, Rex, that's what we know. So, Zero Dawn did something. But we've lost all of the technology and we've been blasted back to primitives. Why has that happened? We are still deep in the mystery, Rex. Happy Tuesday evening. Hi, roast beef. Good to see you. Now, we have also learned that there's a group of people out there that are attempting to reactivate the old machines. Looking to start the cycle all over again, Rex. It's looking bad.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial?
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
Wow, that sounds vicious.
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before?
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
Okay. So we have a guy who says he didn't do it. And we have people who are like, yep, he did it. Let's move on.
Snow's been disturbed a lot. Like that was used for the killing blow. Blood on the snow. Now here's something.
We'll examine the blood stain.
This is where Ruas fell. It does seem that only 2 people fought here. Not looking good for Inatut.
Okay. Now we examine the bloodied branch.
Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Inatut the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch? Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. And someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees.
Interesting. Follow the tracks, highlight the tracks. Here we go. Where are we going? That way. That way. I don't remember any of this. I know only that we're going to, or trying to save a guy that I think actually is innocent. I think. I do like saving innocent people.
If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
Keep on trucking. I saw you, turkey. Wait a second. Crafting. We have to go over to our inventory. Look at our modifications. I knew it. Damage, tear, fire. That untested weapon coil belongs in our primary weapon. So crafting. We're going to go directly to our Banuk power shot. No. Banuk striker bow. That's the one. We're going to modify this one. We're going to drop this one in instead. 51 tear, damage, and fire. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now doing 134 damage. Yeah. Really? You guys are chasing and hunting boars. Don't mind me. I'm going to loot those boars. Thank you. That's right. You guys hunted them. I looted them. I'm the chieftain now. Don't you know?
Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be. Someone covered this over. What are they trying to hide?
Nice.
Karja armor. This looks bad.
All right. Let's load up some extra arrows.
Another Karja dead. And a Banuk is inside. A life for a Karja life. That's war.
Didn't kill so close to the settlement.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
On me!
Whoop, that's a miss. Hard miss. Good night, sunshine.
This is gonna look real good on you.
What a hit! Show me that face. Show me that smiling face. You shouldn't have showed me that smiling face.
You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought. Not the ones who...
The non-spoiler spoiler. The Zero Dawn project was a success, except for one aspect. It left people in Stone Age for technology.
What about
So
his
the dinos being fought are not the plague that destroyed the rest. That is true.
For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
Find proof of his innocence.
But I should find some more evidence first.
How are we doing on Ridgewood? We're down to 166 Ridgewood.
Trophies. Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas, so it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. Did they keep any clothes from their victims?
Ooh, that looks good.
Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
All right, let's go save this guy. Oh. We've got a rappel point. Sakura likes this area better at night. I'm not gonna lie, I love this snowy, rocky terrain, this mountainous terrain in the light. I think it's freaking gorgeous. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. Hi, friendo. Reximus Maximus, you still in there? Yes. If you watch the behavior of the machines that are actually out here now, it's very interesting to watch. The grazers, the lance horns. There are definitely machines doing things if you're watching. They give you a clue as to what they are for. Why they're here.
Down you go.
That's funny. Go ahead and crash already. Here we go. Let's get climbing. Grazer just rumors evolved to eat grass. Well, the grazers actually in this game is a name. They don't actually eat grass. That's fair, Rex. Make the joke. Let's face it. I'm a little focused in what I'm doing at the moment. Sometimes catching humor in text can be difficult. I just realized, Rex, I owe you a shout out, my friend. Do it. Give me the hard time. Got you. Come on down.
No time to do halfway there.
The Rex Bellator. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rex Bellator. He has recently returned to streaming. Does all kinds of different things. What's the name of the game that you've been playing with your friends lately? Barrow Trauma, I believe. Well, we have found Inatut. I just have to figure out how to get up there. Does anybody see any handholds? I'm having fun with Baldur's Gate 3, having recently put around 200 hours into Fallout 4. As in the tradition of all those Bethesda-made games, I've got nowhere near to finishing the main quest. I never, ever finished Skyrim roast beef. Never did. I was told recently that Skyrim is one of those games you have to make your own fun.
I'll find a use for you.
Baldur's Gate 3 is one of my favorite games of the last decade. Do you know I've never gotten out of Act 1, Rexy? Hey, Rex, did you hear? Were you here when I told everybody yesterday that I have recently pre-ordered a game? Sacker slapped my hand for it, but that's okay. I deserved it. I pre-ordered a game. I might even be a day one gamer.
Maybe he found shelter? I hope he found shelter. Behind the rock.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
Yeah, give him clothes, fine, but freaking light a fire.
Beaten down enough, but I won't argue. I swear, thought I saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
You better hurry. Machines.
I won't hold back.
Here we go. All right, Scrapper boy. You're down. Okay. I disagree strongly. I am dodging you and somehow you're still getting hits on me? What in the actual heck? My shots keep running just a hair wide, too. There we go. Son of a biscuit, I'm a bad shot today.
Now this, I understand. Blood's flowing. Starting to feel my hands again.
I think it's underselling Skyrim to say you have to make your own fun in it. You just offers you a lot of freedom, so it's easy to get sidetracked. That might be true, Rex, but it also is true that I like tech over fantasy. And at a certain point of the game, there was nothing I couldn't defeat. Anything from dragons to giants to draugrs or heavy draugrs. I wasn't enjoying myself anymore, so I stopped playing. Ow, I took that one in the face. Okay. I've done the Underdark in full, the doubled back to the Githyanki Crush fights. You can definitely make your own fun in Skyrim for sure, but the various guild quests offer a lot of fun for various builds. The game really unfolds as your level increases, changing over time, especially L5, with the extra attack unlocks and increased spell damage. For sure, roast beef. Lae'zel is both an arrogant jerk and an incredible combat badass. I love her. Well, it sounds like you might have over-leveled, though dragons can be underpowered depending on when you fight them. Well, that's something I think that is a problem in most open-world RPGs, Rex, is over-leveling. I think that can be easy to do. Guys, I'm getting my butt kicked. This is going worse than the fight with Aratak. I need to get rid of at least one of these things, but both of the stupid bears are on me. Holy moly, you shattered the rock right in front of me! Keep putting arrows in your eye. Maybe you won't be able to see enough to kill me. There, one down. Oh, for the love of Pete! It's a good hit, good solid hit. Come on! There we go. That was a nice hit. 1,600 damage. And fire! Come on! Woo! Well, that was rough. Plus, Dav would have my head. We're nearly out of Ridgewood. Baldur's Gate 3 is great, so multifaceted, and the closest I've seen to replicating the D&D experience. Sakura, I keep meaning to play it. I really do. But every time that I've wanted to play it, I kind of want to play it with people, and our schedules have never been able to align for long enough. All right, and it's a...
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor.
With people is a totally different thing. It usually winds up in sheer chaos.
Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain,
There, Sakura.
I'll find my own way. I need to think. Is that something I'm used to? Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You had better make it, all right?
I give my pledge.
So by Banuk law, if Inatut survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
Talk to Kopalai. He's conveniently back at Song's Edge. We will zip back to town. When I played co-op, I played a Dragonborn Barbarian, kept throwing the Halfling Paladin at enemies. Nice. That sounds really good, Sakura.
Inatut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Inatut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Werak, my Nora friends.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Werak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less, Nora friend.
I'll talk to him, but not for you.
Keep your spear sharp.
All right, Inatut, how's it gonna be?
defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Werak.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
Go where you feel you belong. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your
You can
name.
decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay
And
with
they're
this
always
Werak or
glad you
find
came.
another.
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Inatet. That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. He said, a Banuk should not be treacherous when the ice is treacherous enough. I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Inatet.
What did you give me? Was it Bluegleam? It was 3 Bluegleam.
I must decide what to say to Kopilai. One tooth lost is enough.
No one hunts like the Banuk, but I've heard the Nora can handle their bows.
2 skill points now. Not enough. I think our pockets are getting pretty full. Not bad so far. But, you know, full enough. Making your way in the world takes everything you got. That, I feel, is another reference that I am presently missing. Sakura, tell me where it's from, please. That is way too much wire. It is still from the Cheers intro? I failed. So I started singing it, and then I did not even recognize the rest of it. Thanks, Pixie. Thank you, Sakura. You know what? If it's not epic level or doesn't have, those have multiples, we'll keep those. If it doesn't have multiples in the blues, we're going to sell them. Don't need any of this trash. We're at the stage of the game where we've got money to burn. %, stealth and resist melee attacks. Is that better than what I'm wearing? Crafting, modify outfits. Modify. It is better than what I'm wearing. Let's get it. Nice. 13. Yes! I'm very happy with that now. 67% stealth and 6 resist fire, melee, and ranged. Very, very good. Ariel Gold, hey! Good to see you. Welcome here. Thank you for the lurk. The full Cheers theme is weird. Fair enough, Sakura. What differences are there in playing Baldur's Gate 3 with different clerical gods? How much does dialogue, etc., change? Well, I can't answer that question. We're going to have to leave that in the hands of the experienced people. Those that have actually played that. Okay, quest. We have a tutorial quest to do. We need to freeze machines using the ice thrower. The full song only aired once. Roll out of bed, Mr. Coffee's dead, the morning's looking bright, and your shrink ran off to Europe and didn't even write, and your husband wants to be a girl. Really not really done a cleric, but generally you get different bonus spells. Okay. What do we want to freeze? We can just freeze chargers. Chargers would work great. We'll get this Banuk ice rail done. And then we ought to get on with some story, don't you think? Some story time. Every choice makes a huge difference in the game. You can do Dark Urges Cleric and the whole story is different. I remember I tried to do a multiplayer run through with some friends. They had played the game before, I had not. So they did a Dark Urge Cleric, and the first thing they did was kill, what's his name, the wizard. Gale, yes, they killed Gale. Okay, this ice rail is freaking sweet. It's like an ice thrower, or like it's like a flamethrower, but ice. Dang, that was good. I'm thoroughly annoyed. Where is the place I'm supposed to turn in all of these collectibles? All of these things. I turned in all of the pigments. I don't know where. Turned in at Hollow Hall. I've never found Hollow Hall. The Himbalorian. Good to see you, Himbalorian. Since we're doing all the shout outs for fellow streamers today, let's do first off Ariel Gold official. Ariel Gold. Ariel Gold was last seen streaming Minecraft. If that is the rail attachment we were talking about previously, if you hold it down longer, it will attack with more damage. No, Amethyst, it is not. We have several weapons now that we didn't have before. So we have the Banuk Stormslinger. That's the one that does more damage with each attack. The Forge Fire is the actual flamethrower, and the Ice Rail is an icy version of that same thing. Now, I'm going to have to wait to put another heart up at the top of the screen. But in the meantime, the Himbalorian. Weird. I can't do the proper shoutouts for the Himbalorian at the moment. That's so strange. I don't know why it's not letting me do that. Don't forget the MASH theme song, not just the melody, the really depressing lyrics that most people don't pay attention to. Roast beef. That's because the lyrics, I think, never played during MASH. And they are incredibly, incredibly depressing. There you are, Himbo. I got you. Don't know why it wasn't working, but it should have been. The MASH one was written by a teenage boy. It's sad. They're super sad. Now, we're going to take a moment to address the fact that the MASH lyrics subject matter is very sensitive to a lot of people that are out there. And I do not in any way begrudge anybody if they want to leave the chat while we're talking about the MASH theme song. The teenage boy made more money on royalties than the director, his father, who directed the MASH film? Dang! Yes, please don't listen to them if you're having trouble. The lyrics will not help. Definitely true. They deal with suicide people. And those of you who do not know, I lost my brother that way. So that is a hard subject for me. But if that is something that you need to talk somebody to, please reach out. Hard subjects like that are, I'm not going to say easier when they're shared, but
gonna need this.
Definitely not alone. You also lost your brother that way, Pixie. I'm so sorry. In separate information, I have no idea where to find Hollow Hall. We found all this stuff. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's it. That's it. That's the place. We're going. Close to it during middle school. Kids being awful. Happy and healthy person now, but it took a while. I'm glad for you. I'm glad for you, roast beef. That's the place. Look, that's the place. We found it. Ah, I feel better now. I'm gonna say it's okay, and guess you know what that means. I don't, but you can DM me if you want.
The magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Beautiful. How fierce you must be. That fur. You never even felt the cold, did you? If he hadn't preserved you.
Visitor center's a bust. I'm recording the strategic and operational value at roughly 0 point squat. No reason we shouldn't pack the staff onto a vert, send them back to Nowheresville as soon as the gates are locked. Enjoy basic income, ding-dongs.
Wow, thanks, Director Blevins. Losing siblings in any way is really hard. Suicide has to be the hardest. Yes, Sakura. But simultaneously, I would argue, not argue, I don't think you can compare pain when it comes to loss in that fashion. But to be a parent, no parent should ever have to bury their child. Hey, dude. I just meant that it's never completely okay, but it's okay, is it? Yes, Pixie. Yes. Lost my sister back in 2005. Sakura, I'm so sorry.
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, yes. Hello, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of what?
When the old world still breathed, a great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air. And the beast lives again. Well, almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
I found this one in the wilds. Remembered the indentations in the pedestals here and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana recreations must have made more, but time has scattered them.
So these totems, the images they show are of animals that no longer exist. They're gone, like the old ones.
So it seems.
I still cry sometimes, even though I'm nearing half of my life without her. Sakura, I can relate to that.
Never even knew they were here. We rely as much on beasts as we do on machines. For food, for warmth, but do we study them with the same fervor? Yeah, I do. For example, I have this theory about
I miss my brother.
Why do foxes have red fur? Think about what they eat.
Meat?
Raw meat. Bloody meat. See? Natural causation. Logical connections. It only makes sense.
You've thought a lot more about foxes than I have.
It's been over 20 years since I lost my brother, and I will always know how long it has been, because Lineary Space, precious as she is, will never get to know her uncle, and she was born the year after. So as long as I have Lineary, I will always know the exact date, how many years it's been.
You said a great man made these figurines?
Indeed. He was, I believe, a student of the natural world. Like me. But surpassing my abilities 1,000 times over. The great Montana recreations. Perhaps the finest natural scholar the old world ever produced. His voice claims responsibility for the totems, the vessels for the knowledge he accumulated. I share his desire to understand the beasts, to
My oldest son
catalog
looks like
their
my brother's
behaviors,
twin.
preserve their images. I like to flatter myself
Wow.
that I'm an apprentice of sorts, carrying on his work.
I see him all the
Someday,
time, and it's
perhaps,
lovely
if I am
and
persistent,
heartbreaking.
I can earn his name.
Embrace the lovely.
Enjuk recreations.
I have 6 figurines like this one. Maybe these are what you're looking for?
Let's grab all the loot. Jay! Hi, Jay! Thank you for repairing your pixels so Pixel can kill it again. Appreciate you.
Right. I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
That's all for now.
Until next time, then.
That's funny. Montana Recreations. Jay, how you doing today?
There.
Thank you for the hugs, Amethyst Arcane. And the Wilhelm scream. So you can actually go to each one of these and listen to Montana Recreations for each different animal. I'll show you one. Doing great. How are you? We just finished a hard subject, Jay. I don't know if we're actually finished with it. But I'll be honest, I'm finding myself a little bit at a loss for words at the moment. Awash in memories and emotion. Other than that, I'm doing great.
Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
I would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
Puma Concolor, the fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand-colored. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
Hey, Kila Pixel, take a drink.
Thank you, Pixie. Friends, we are nearing, I think, the end of the DLC.
You've picked up.
So why don't we continue trucking? There. Thank you for the hug, Jay.
That's all I need to know.
Are you sure?
Okay, so we're on our way to a place called Long Notch now. Closest fast travel point is here. I do actually want to blow up all of these before we leave, but yep, let's do it. We're gonna go towards this. So what's new in the world of Jay White Store?
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
Have you been streaming lately, friend? Dead by Daylight. Been keeping busy, I imagine. You are welcome for the shout out. Love to promote all the people who come here and support me. So we've gathered all the Bluegleam. We have 2 towers, I think, left on the map. Lol. Can't find me in my stealthy clothes. I am remembering something. I feel like there was a quest about this, but...
Spotted.
Okay, that's not fair. So there's a demonic rock breaker around here. Awesome. And by awesome, I mean really bad. I definitely disagree with that.
There.
No, come on! Look at the pupper trying to kill you. He's so silly. Hi, Lupug.
The pulse gives them energy, repairs them.
Whoa, time. All right. Oh, good. It's on fire. That's what I needed. Hey, wait a second. Can we do some crafting? 1. Okay, Buzz wants a quote. Here we go. You ready, Buzz? You truly believe I'll fly this time? Unreservedly. I trust you. I'm touched. I don't trust him. Say nothing. I'm gonna die! All right, look, we're gonna not make you do anything without. Here, let me help you. Ah! Eric! What? You know you were thinking the same. What do you think, Buzz? Does anybody else want to take a guess at the movie that Buzz is presently not remembering? He knows it. I didn't hear the quote, and White Store's got no clue. Okay, here's the quote again. You truly believe I'll fly this time? Unreservedly. I trust you. I'm touched. I don't trust him. Say nothing. All right, look. I'm gonna die. All right, look. We're not gonna do anything without... Here, let me help you. Eric? What? You know you were thinking the same. Knight's Tale, good try, good try. It is not a Knight's Tale. Last class? It is X-Men, Pixie, but which one? First class, yes! Well done, Pixie. Okay, it can still burrow? That is so unfair. I have taken off 3 of its burrowing claws and it can still burrow. The redundant power of redundancy. A schedule really helps building a community. People know when to find you reliably. Sakura, that's really true. Which is why my community has been taking a long time to grow. Because I balance my schedule against when my family is available and work. So my family always get the priority. And work, unfortunately, has to take priority because I got to keep my family safe, well provided for. I'm in trouble. Big trouble.
Those are Banuk spears sticking out of that thing's back. I'm not the first to try to take you down, am I?
See, I feel that there's a quest that I'm missing. That somebody should, you know, be telling me where this guy is. Hopefully I don't have to fight it ever again. Rock breakers are hard enough, but demonic rock breakers? Come on! He was vicious. Cast fireball in its mouth. Thank you, Buzz. Well, we won, didn't we? We got this. We got some good loot off the body. Tonight on Hot Ones. Thanks, Bjorn. All right. We've gotten ourselves some medicinal plants to make things a little bit better. Fast travel our way out. Now, was there a quest nearby here that I just missed? I don't see one on the map. I'm annoyed. I really do think that there was a quest for that. Oh well. There's another tower there, and then I think we've got all the towers in the cut. So let's get that last tower. Do I have it in me tonight to do the next major story beat? I feel like it's a long one. Every streamer I've talked to recommends a schedule. You're just awesome, Killis. You don't need a schedule? Jay, that's very nice of you to say. Thank you. My schedule is just erratic because it goes around, like I said, because it goes around family and work. But I appreciate the positive comment. Thank you so much, Jay.
Can't be too prepared.
To me, it seems most evenings. Tuesday, I usually don't stream at all, Sakura. This is an anomaly. So, Wednesdays are a sibling night. So I will not be streaming tomorrow. And Thursday, I stream before work because I close. So I'll actually be streaming early in the day. Friday and Saturday night, I stream in the evening. Sunday and Monday, you'll actually find that I stream way longer because those are my days off from work. Okay, this has all gone bad. We're just gonna hide out a minute.
Better shut it down for good.
Jerk found me anyway. You know where I am? I'm gonna die. Caught in the animation. I am nearly out of healing gear.
I have to kill off these pulses.
Hey! All control towers disabled. Disabled all control towers by overriding or destroying them. We got it. That stalker still knows where we are, and that's freaking rude. Time to be freaking rude back. There's 2 stalkers, and I don't like it. Why do these stalkers know where we are so reliably? Yeah, that was a good sneak. We are outgunned here, you guys. We need a better position. Well, to borrow the, Oh, crap! Yeah, that's what I need. Some random lance horn. Stay down. Okay. We're alive.
Here they come.
Look up. Okay, one down. I thought I got rid of the guns on both of the stalkers. Clearly I didn't. I should almost have had a prediction here. Am I going to be alive or dead at the end of this fight? Still have 2 stalkers left. One is a grievously wounded stalker. Okay. 1 stalker left. It's me versus 1 stalker.
Gotcha now.
Your cloak will avail you not now. We're gonna take your cloak away. And your gun. And your ability to summon reinforcements.
Right on target.
Leave this place, Stalker Sakura. Thank you so much. I feel like you believed in me. Despite the fact that I really overextended myself on that one. Whew. All right. Oh, crud.
Save these for the trail.
I just realized a long time ago that I told Rex that I had pre-ordered a game, and I don't think I actually told him which one it was. He asked which one it was, and then we totally got distracted by actual deep conversation. So, yeah. Oops.
I'd not get much further than the Grave Hoard. That place disturbs me.
So Rex was lurking, I believe. The Rex Bellator. But if he reappears... I have a message for Rex.
They are not. It would be my honor to speak with them.
Who are you?
Aha. Now here's some company.
I need to find Aratak. There's an optional to talk to Aratak. Let's talk to Aratak.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
I do like Aratak, though.
What happened?
Seems
to
like an
Rhea
honorable sort.
when she was a captive of the Karja.
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron. New metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Rhea to that again.
And we don't know what's past the door.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Rhea safe.
Karja hunting grounds are illegitimate pretenders. Ours is the real thing.
All right, let's talk to the people who have quests in the area. Let's see what's going on.
I trust my cue.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergrand, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure.
Hi, Varja. I've been waiting for you.
That spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
Go on, give me more, Varja. I've got them all.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should...
I like her. I like her a lot.
Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased.
We gotta kill a
And I know where
Thunderjaw
to
now.
find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
Okay.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that. You're sure you can fix?
You bet. Probably.
Just need that Stormbird talent and the Forge
This
Fire.
of yours-
Like I said.
All right.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and...
That's right. It's gonna take some travel. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the valley meet, and a Stormbird roost near the free heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
3 new weapons to gear up. And who's
Would you
this
do
guy?
me the honor of considering my request?
Hi, Umnak.
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the
Look
many
at that
verses
eye.
of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was young.
That's the guy.
Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. Oh, yeah. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
Not gonna lie, I actually had an interesting conversation with somebody at work today, and he gave me interesting perspective. The person who gave me that perspective is not one that is actually respected that much, but it just goes to show you that wisdom can blossom in the most interesting of places. Because I was commenting that getting older, I'm not looking forward to it. I see people coming in, their bodies failing. Looks at me and says, you know, if you look at history, we've already attained an age that was actually unheard of for so many generations. I was just like, wow. The things we take for granted. The age that we get to. The time we can spend with our kids. Made me happy. Made me happy to go on.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the
You
way
either
to
die
the
in the
cut
world
just
without
to
the
hunt?
claws or live
Some
long enough to
songs.
become a crazy cat. Thanks, Bjorn.
The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams.
Am I gonna have to
take
fight
on
that
the claws
Rockbreaker
myself.
again?
But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Wait. I fought a Rockbreaker not far from here. It had Banuk spears sticking from its back.
That's it. That's the claws beneath. Tell me, does it still live?
It wasn't easy, but I took it down.
Like the blue light.
Oh, good. I don't
knew
have to
you were a
fight it
formidable
again.
Huntress, but you surpassed my expectations. Here, to show my gratitude.
Just immediately takes my word for it, too.
The songs of the least distinguished runners fade to silence.
The claws beneath.
The foolish.
How
Cool.
many tried to take it down before you?
Extraordinary reward box. Let's take a look at our treasure boxes. Hidebound weapon coil. Crafting. Show me more about the hidebound weapon coil. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Damage, shock, and freeze. Shock and freeze. Damage, shock, and freeze. I think that would go best with the shadow sling. Look at that shadow sling. Wait, what? Why can't I put it in the shadow sling? You have the trustworthy face of someone your entire tribe has readily cast out already. Thanks, Bjorn. It's too funny. You're awesome. Weird. You can put it in this one. No, I can't put it in that one. Why can't I put... That is so strange. Why can't I do that? Modifications. Is it because it will only... No, these are all weapon coils. Icon! Hi, Icon!
Surprised when the hunt eludes them.
How are you, Icon? I hope you are well. So the hidebound weapon coil will go in this one. How am I today? I'm doing good, Icon. I'm doing good, but I'm a little confused as to why the hidebound weapon coil will not allow itself to be attached to... Oh, it'll allow itself to be attached to that one? Doesn't make any sense. It should go in the champion bow, but it refuses. Fine. Should also let itself go into the sling, but it doesn't exist. So weird. Fine. I'll take the damage on my main bow. Icon, I'm doing quite well. We already completed that errand, the claws beneath. I love that.
Their ridiculous ideas about
trade with the merchant. Just in time to get the Banuk Ice Master or the Karja Blazon Master. I'm going for the Karja Blazon Master. We have got nearly everything that the Bluegleam has offered. We've got 10 more Bluegleam to get, and then we can get the Banuk Ice Master. But if there was ever an outfit that I wanted to have more than anything, it's the Karja one. The Lodge Warbow is being replaced by, I think, yeah, the Banuk Champion Bow, which is Shock, Ice, and... yeah, we can get rid of you. The Shadow Warbow is the same thing. Get rid of you. This is the Power Shot Bow. We've got a better one now. The Banuk Champion Bow. Nope. Where is it? There it is. Banuk Power Shot Bow. So we can get rid of this Sharp Shot Bow. Icon, I am glad that you are good. We're about to go hunting. Now, according to Varja, she wants to go hunting in specific places. So, we need to gear up, beat Varja at the Thunderjaw site, the Forge Fire site. Really? All the way out there? Okay. And since we just got this new outfit, we're going to have to run around. Let's throw on this new outfit as our new look. Nice. I look really good. I look really good. I see Bellowbacks ahead. It's tastefully colorful. I thought it looked really good. I like the sash. A hostile Cheryl Walker and a hostile Bellowback. Just checking since I'm working. Were you able to guess my movie quote? I was unable to guess your movie quote, Amethyst. I acknowledge that I was not able to get it. Turn around. The quote was, "We're innocent critters squashed on the highway of life, Sakra."
Good shot, Red Tooth.
Thank you, Airbook. Hey, everybody, it's a linear space. Hello, linear. Good night, sweetie. Good to see you. There. Thanks for the hug, Airmook. Guessing a Bug's Life, Bjorn? Doesn't sound familiar to Bug's Life to me. Absolutely, Airmook. Get on over here. I'll give you a hug. Oh, Bellowback. How you doing? You're not doing well.
That should do it.
Surprisingly, it is not from an animated film, but from a 1985 Kevin Costner movie? 1985. Kevin Costner. Surely not Field of Dreams, Amethyst. Nothing good ever came out of 1985. What about Back to the Future, Bjorn? Gotta get back to the year 1985. And now there's a loot bug. Airmook, check this out. There's gonna be another hug. Hello. Love you, kiddo. Good night, sweetie. Rex! Rex says loot bug hi! A wild loot bug has appeared. Thanks for the hand. It's the loot bug gave a loot hug. Hey, Rexy. I owe you an explanation. I had forgotten that I owed you an explanation. I told you I pre-ordered a game, and then I didn't tell you what game I pre-ordered. Do you still want to know? Yeah, I got distracted by a shiny thing. Wait, let me guess? Okay, go for it. I'm ready for your guesses. Rex. Yes, that is what. Was it that obvious? We're going for the Thunderjaw site. There we go. Not Field of Dreams. Great guest. Also, hi, Lootbug. Lootbug has already gone on her way to bed. It was a small list of candidates. What were your other candidates? I'm curious, Rex. All right, Varja. You, me, and a Thunderjaw. Sub 2 isn't on pre-order, so I couldn't guess. No, it's on early access, and I do own it, Bjorn. We are going to stream that eventually one day. Renewing my kill addiction. Thank you, Airmook, for your 5-stream streak. Appreciate you.
Feels good to be out of knee-deep snow.
Like you, Varja.
We've got a Thunderjaw. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
Honestly, that was the only one. There's a lot of games coming out. I've been on Der Internetser's Discord just listening to all the games that are coming out in the near future. It's insane.
Going down fast.
I am pretty hyped to play Star Wars Zero Company, though. Sakras has said that they will join me for the... join me to check out the gameplay, but Sakra will not pre-order it.
Good hit.
Where's my good sling? There it is. We've succeeded on taking out the biggest and the baddest of the weapons on this Thunderjaw. Holy moly, you move fast there, bud! The movie is called Fandango. It's a lesser known Kevin Costner movie. And yes, it does look awesome. I already have plans for deliberate multiplayer, non-interference during the Sub 2 stream.
Good shot, Red 2.
Nice, Bjorn. OMG, that was one of the first movies I watched with an ex of mine. We're still good friends. It sounds grim. Also better known as Dance, popularized by Queen. I'm lost in the conversation at this stage. I don't know what's being said. I'm lost. Amethyst is in Bezos jail. Be right back.
There. Varja should be able to
Rex
fix the
2.
gas rail. Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Fix up that weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy.
Ah,
You don't
Bohemian
recognize
Rhapsody.
this ice rail
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning.
There.
Very, very frightening
Oh,
me.
she's perfect.
Galileo,
Spear,
Galileo.
right? Poke slash done.
Galileo Figaro.
Boring.
Magnifico.
I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
You've done good work with this weapon, Varja.
Told you I was good.
I'm
Anyway,
just a
I'm glad
poor
she's in
chat.
your hands.
Nobody reads me. He's just a
I've got
poor
what you asked
boy
for.
from a poor
Show me what you had
family.
in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original after all.
Thanks for your work.
Getting
on the forge
spammed
fire.
with mediocrity?
I mean, you couldn't be more of an improvement on her last owner. What a pile of slag he was.
We'd better get moving.
Looking forward to that Banuk welcome.
All right. Next errand. We gotta take out a storm slinger, or I mean, we're gonna improve the storm slinger. We have to go to the Thunderjaw site, but before we do, we're gonna drop in on Day Tower.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Okay, where's that merchant? There you are. Sitting here looking at my healing items and realizing that I don't have the stuff to craft more. So let's turn around and sell a bunch of the potions that I would never use. I will never use... I don't like having these things in my inventory at all. I never use them except by accident. So we're just going to Emergency Gaze here. Hi, Emergency. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Raiders. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. Emergency Gay, how was your stream? You were doing Resident Evil 2. The heart up at the top of the screen for Emergency Gay. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. Raiders, I'm Kilopixel. I stream variety things. Today we are streaming Horizon Zero Dawn. We're actually doing the Frozen Wilds DLC. We're getting near to the end of said DLC, and when we emerge from this DLC, we shall be more powerful than they can possibly imagine. Hey, gonna raid and fade, but yeah, Resident Evil was a blast. I salute you, Emergency Gay. You have a great night. Thank you for the raid. Have a great night. Take care of yourself. Sleep well, sleep fast. The last puzzle wore us out. Heck yeah, Resident Evil. It's good to see you, Adam. How you doing? How's my friend Adam? Need more potions. We need the health potions.
Probably going to need it.
Okay. Oh, that's rude. Got my Resident Evil fix for the day. I'm great. You caught your daily zombie. Look at our new fancy weapons. Oh, look at that. When she modifies them, they have more slots. Well, well, well. Let's do a heavier freeze. And on this one, let's do heavier fire. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that, Emergency Gay. Go sleep. Go take care of you.
Would you like to buy something today?
No, I'm done buying things from you. We're going on our way to meet Varja. And if we go to the quest, we go to the errand, and we gear up the Storm Slinger. Where are you, Varja? Oh, you're right here. Perfect.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up, and boom.
We'll just gear up our weapons again. I'm just a poor chat. Nobody reads it. You missed Adam the Bloody. We were movie quoting, or rather song lyric quoting, I should say. About to head off the night. Just got done my second job. Did you happen to see the name? If not, it was Fandango. I did see it. Thank you, Amethyst Arcane. We did see it. We read about it. We talked about it. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. Shancho! Bird killing again, I see. Hello, my friend. How are ya? Hey, Shancho, I have a question for you, my friend. How do you feel about Star Wars and XCOM smashed together with a little bit of Mass Effect on the side? That's exactly right, Sakura. We're not killing real birds. We're not shooting the owls this time.
How could you, Kila? You're vapping the birds.
It's a robot bird, Jezzy! Come on! Hello, Jezzy! How are you? It's good to see you. Sorry for the repeats. This is such an amazing community to thank you for everything that y'all do, and have a wonderful evening. Amethyst, Amethyst, Amethyst. Always the repeats. If you missed the chat, re-chat. We'll get back there. Thank you for hanging out with us today while we were working. Appreciate you. Thanks for telling us about Fandango, 1985 Kevin Costner movie. Rest well, sleep fast. Mass Effect wasn't good. No murder on that hill. Sean Show, I still had fun playing it, my friend.
Varja said she could improve the Stormslinger with this.
I get that you didn't like it, and that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. I still love you, Sean Show. We're going to have a shout out for the almighty I Am Sean Show. You guys, this is the person who has done so much cool artwork in this channel. So many of the emojis, the animated emojis, the special alerts, all came out of the mind and the pen of this man. So, you know, I respect your wrong opinion. Nice, Adam. Nice.
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird Talon.
Let's
Hope you get some
I haven't had this
use
much
of the
fun
new
in
random
ages.
stuff. I keep forgetting to
Watch and learn,
add it.
Aloy.
Sean Joy, I'm so sorry.
Only don't stare directly at the sparks.
I'll get there. I'll get there. I promise.
Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did.
Agreed, Sakura. Not all games are
thing
for
looks
all
a whole
people.
lot
Do you
more
think it's
dangerous.
bad, or do you think it's
She's
just not
better
for
than
you?
dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
It seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Bluegleam acquired the improved versions of the 3 weapons from Varja. It's an achievement. I got it. I got it. I can't say anything. I hated Expedition 33, and that game broke records for winning awards. There you go.
Aloy, how are those weapons treating you?
They've done right by me so far.
Glad to hear it.
Let's look at it. Let's craft. Let's look at our new gun. Where is it? There it is. Let's make it extra shocky. It's as if people have different tastes. How unseemly. Indeed. I'll give an example. I don't like Dark Souls. I find it very boring, but it's universally acclaimed. It's a great game. It's just not for me, and that's okay. Sakura, I think you and I have so much of the same sensibilities. I'm not big on Dark Souls either. In fact, I've never played it, so what can I say? Ooh, let's look at the tutorials. We got new tutorials for each of those new guns now. Machines hit with maximum charge. 5 machines hit with maximum charge Stormbolt. That's gonna hurt. Go for machines hit with fire burst first, so we're gonna have to actually equip it. Let's put on fire. Where are you? There you are. It's not even too hard for me. I did fine when I played it some years ago. I just don't like it. And that's legitimate, Sakura.
I'm turning back.
Forge fire done. Forge fire quest done. That was easy. Easy XP, baby. Now we have to go to inventory and put on the lightning gun. By the way, the new DRG Rogue Core is very difficult. Me and Jesse struggle on missions most nights. I don't doubt that at all.
That was easy.
What? I did. You know what? I remember. If you use this weapon, the improved Storm Slinger, I think that it I think that you actually get hurt while using it. Ah, frick me. Okay, I didn't, you know, see, that was killing me to use it. Okay, it's done. We beat that quest. And now we can get rid of that horrible weapon. I don't like a weapon that kills me. Revenge of the Battle Burb. I'll argue that Dragon Age 1 is BioWare's best game. You know, Sakura, that's a game that we have to go back to. That was gifted to me by somebody in the stream. We started it. I played it for 2 or 3 streams. Something shiny happened and we put it down and I've never been back. And I need to go back. If for no other reason than it would make that person and Jesse very happy. Gonna say Neverwinter Nights is better than Dragon Age. Interesting take. All right, we survived. Let's get out of here. Quests. Scorchers hit with ice cannon after freezing. That could be hard. Neverwinter Nights is the most boring, at least till the expansions. It's the culmination of what they learned from Baldur's Gate and KOTOR. Some amazing character writing and voice cast and lots of Skinny Savior. Hi! Welcome! How are you doing? Skinny Savior is raiding your stream. Rex is all over the place. How you doing, Skinny? Good to see you. Welcome here. I threw up a heart on the top of the screen for everybody for Skinny Savior. I hit the button. Rex brought us to your land. Well, welcome here. How is Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden? Skinny Savior is the little stream that could. 18+ only variety gamer platformers, the PS5 and Pro PC. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Save our skin from DA versus from Dragon Age versus Mass Effect arguments. That's right. Skinny Savior raid or whatever. Hi, Damasio. Hi, Damasio. Good to see you. Welcome. We just started. It seems really interesting. Horizon Zero Dawn is one of my favorite games. We're nearing the end of the Frozen Wilds DLC, which means that we're actually gonna come back from the Frozen Wilds and be severely overpowered for everything in the old world. That's what I'm going for. And we need to equip a new weapon. We need, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? The ice rail. Yes, that's the one. Also, hello everyone. Well, Rex, thank you for bringing Skinny Savior over. For all of you who may not know me, I am Kila. I'm a variety streamer. We are streaming Horizon Zero Dawn right now, obviously. We're in the Frozen Wilds DLC, having a good old time with it. Well, I am anyway. And the lovely people who are here are hanging out with me. What do I have to do to fire the ice spikes? Okay, let's get rid of this extra annoying target first. Then we'll deal with the Scorcher after. Skinny Savior, thank you for the follow. My own follow noise scares me every time, which is too funny. I appreciate the follow, thank you. I'm off to commit unspeakable acts of war crimes. Have fun murdering birds like a crazy person. I'm not murder. Okay, I just killed like an ostrich, didn't I?
Hey, I'm lurking here. I'm lurking here.
Thank you for lurking here, Shancho. We're close. Have I played Forbidden West? Yes, I have played Forbidden West. I didn't like it as much as Zero Dawn. I thought the story in Zero Dawn was a lovely slow burn. I thought that the combat was a little, or the weapons were a little too grindy to get to the more awesome, cool weapons. Oh. Ooh. I did enjoy the story though, but I like the story better in Horizon Zero Dawn. Let's be clear on that, Skinny. If you've not played Forbidden West, don't let me chase you away from it. I also played it on a computer that wasn't quite actually powerful enough for it. So now that I have a better computer, maybe I should go back and revisit it. I enjoyed the story. I do like the story, like I said, from Horizon Zero Dawn more. And I found that the weapon upgrade system was not what I wanted. I wanted it to be more like this one. Not that it was bad, but it was, well, it was not for me. It was to upgrade the weapons. It took a lot. It took a lot. I did a lot off of stream to upgrade the weapons. So we have completed all of our tutorials. We've completed all of our errands. Guys, we're there. We're ready for that, like, final big mission.
I wish you good fortune. We could all use some.
We're going to save right there. And I am long past my own bedtime.
Feel free to listen and learn, Commander. Our ways will suit you.
Thank you, everybody, so much for being here.